Oh, I could. What? The mask. Okay. Hey, Valerie, what's up? I'm doing good. How about you? I know it's late, but I haven't been feeling too good. Oh, mask. That's so. Yeah. Did you have a good weekend so far? Hmm. What am I supposed to do here? Do 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 do. Is that like what is that? Like a I don't know what is that like a little woven doohickey? I don't know. I like Baby Yoda. I got stuff in the mail too. Ordered from a outfit that I got a coffee mug and whatnot. Another shirt. They actually have them in my size. Impressive, I know. I didn't think they'd have anything in my size. Ha ha. Boom, boom. Oh, we gotta get Poe. Okay. So, is it like a cover for something? Like, I think they do covers for like toilet paper and stuff like that, don't they? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. Like grandma used to make. Shaquille. Yeah. Well, I know they have. I know they have clothing for me. I know they have clothing. It's just, I don't know. I've lost quite a bit of weight. I just doesn't seem like it. Probably working on closer to 30 pounds now. Do, do. I used to, well, I could find clothes. It just depends on how much you want to pay. I mean, let's be real. I mean, there are clothes out there. I get it. I'm not ignorant on that fact. It's just $60 for a pair of pants for me. you know. Nice shirt. Yeah. There are clothes that I like that I couldn't wear, like shirts and real cool outfits. I like the look of like mobster suits and stuff like that, but I can't wear ties. It drives me nuts having something around my neck. I wouldn't mind wearing suits, but whenever I do, everybody looks at me all funny, like, what? Why are you wearing a suit? It's like that's a foreign thing for me to wear. Overalls, like Punky Brewster. I used to wear overalls when I was a kid too. It's so comfortable. I know I'm taking the time to pick these characters, but I never get too far when rescuing these stupid pets. I'm trying to pick some. The cow cat cracks me up. Trying to. Whoa, she looks cool. I was gonna play Subnautica, but I didn't know if anybody was gonna be up. 4 pairs of coveralls, huh? I might play that Subnautica Below Zero tomorrow after I do my little session with my kids, which I should have been studying today, but I have not felt good at all. My tum dum feels bad. So, like the coveralls, like just normal coveralls, and then you just wear stuff on them, or do you put um like patterns on them and stuff? 2 to 3 a.m. I was up till like almost 5 in the morning this morning. I was literally up for 24 hours. Our session of D&D with my boys didn't end till like 3 in the morning. Then I just got on the computer and just. I already got one of those. Too many greens. I just can't sleep lately. And then I got up this morning around 7. I only slept for a couple hours, and then I laid back down again. Got up at 9 or 10. I was like, ugh. Sleep for crap lately. Serpent. Maybe I'll put Snaky in there. Where's Snaky? Oh, Snaky. Ugh. And we can start to rescue this stupid propaganda squirrel or whatever it is. Latest I stood up awake was around 5 a.m. and wasn't tired. Just fell asleep because my dad's so warm. Yeah. Gotta get up when the alarm goes off. I want to get that thing that eats people. Actually, I don't find it hard to wake up. I don't know what it is about me. I don't find it hard to wake up. Falling asleep, I have issues with. I don't know if I should have picked a weapon. Spending 10 minutes Arguing with yourself. Hey, you know, you need to get up. Ah, shut up. You don't know nothing. No, really, you need to get up. I told you don't know nothing. Leave me alone. That's how I picture it. The this looks good. Upgrade. Yes, I'll upgrade. Thank you. And we'll put Poe back in there. Put him in there where that goblin's at. Oop, hey Poe. Let's try it. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I forgot what colors I got. Red. I'm absent-minded. Yes, I am. My mom has been taking a break off work because she is recently 8 a.m. She is being positive. She's just walking around, bunk, 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 bunk. I do this all day. Bunk, 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 bunk. A lot of fiery creatures over there. Goodness gracious. Smack you in the face. You still doing homeschool? I mean, like half and half crap or whatever? You being an introvert is probably not a bad thing for you. I mean, you probably haven't probably suffered less than others dealing with this, but I don't know. I got to be around people when I was in school. School was different in my day. It really was. I mean, you had the social niches. Everybody's got that. You know. Is it because of COVID or is it because of people? Because, you know, you're in the very slim risk of all of that, right? Especially with more and more people getting vaccinated. It's just the old farts like me. No, I'm not. Mana surge. Any particular reason why you're scared, girl? What's going on? Is it because of COVID? I mean, I'm not. I have no friends at all. I lost contact with no one. Oh, so you're like it's this. Okay, I get it. All right, it's not the. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, I would that. Yeah, I can see it. I can see why that would be scary. I can see why. I feel like you're. Why are you a jerk? Why? What's my golden rule? Huh? You don't want to be a jerk. Why you want to be a jerk? like I was saying, there were social niches in school back in God 80s. I think that's when I went. I don't remember. Graduated in 92, so yeah, 80s, I guess. Oh crap! Gave him an extra turn. Well, well, consider how boring it would be to be with just people exactly like you. I mean, personally, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Clone me and I'll be happy. Just kidding. Um, but no, life is about diversity, man. It's just it's gotta be different. Otherwise, it's just boring. Everybody thought the same or behaved the same. What kind of fun was that be? Like anime cat girls? Like how are we talking into like in the art or like I don't want to step on any creepy grounds here, because I know there are people like that. I'm just curious. 'Cause when you say into, it's like, what exactly do you mean into? All right, here we go. Truth is coming out. Oh, that lady just threw a whole lot of purple on the ground. Oh my goodness. I'll just sit back and let them just... Whoa, this might not... This could be the end of my troop. He's dead. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Goodness. Holy moly. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Aren't we a bunch of... Yeah. I know emo. I mean, I don't know emo, but I had a few friends that were that way. Nah, I'm not familiar with e-girls. Is that the tech nerd girls? Electronic girls. No, I don't. I'm let's I don't know the definition for phrasing of it is. If you tell me what it is, I might go, oh, okay. I might have seen it, recognized it, or whatever, but don't know the specifics of it. Oh, girl, nothing's too weird in this place. I mean, I like anime for various reasons. Oh, yeah. I know you're weird. Weird's good. half the time I can't express how I think a lot because it's abnormal. So do I. Anime that I will not not mention on this here stream. That is for sure. Nope. Mum's the word, young lady. Dun, dun. I'm giving this guy so many hits. My God. I suck at this tonight. Ugh.
Mana surge.
Gambling. Cool. I just kind of, I think the Japanese culture is kind of strange. I don't, their viewpoint on women kind of bother me a little bit. It's a little disturbing. Yeah, that writer seems to have a little bit of a gambling problem. Oh, my Lanta. Look at all the skulls this guy makes. I'll just sit back and let him kill me. Go ahead. Done for the night. Yes. Jesus. Well, it's pretty obvious I'm not strong enough for these idiots. Woo. Give you some more. Yep. Go ahead and kill me. Yep. I appreciate it. Much obliged. Well, good on you if you are. I mean, that's, but tell you, learn new cultures or whatnot. It's just their way of thinking is a little strange, a little different. Meaning that it's quite, I don't know. I don't want to say much. I don't want to offend any Japanese people. In a whole, they're probably in whole, they're probably nice, but I just some of their,
Mana surge.
what do you call it? Entertainment. Very odd. Womanizing.
Mana surge.
I mean, their art and is fantastic, I think. Like their anime. I mean, there's some really nice drawn, damn that guy. Wow. But as far as their viewpoint towards, oh, it's ingenuity. I think it has something to do with ingenuity. They constantly want to make things. That's my thought on it, anyways. I wouldn't mind going to Tokyo. I wouldn't understand a word they're saying.
Mana surge.
I imagine a lot of them, for tourist purposes, they speak English. Real ramen. What's that one guy? Uncle something or other. Ayah!
Mana surge.
Oh yeah. Talk about he goes fried rice or something. Ah, why he put that in there? MST good. Ayah! Cracks me up.
Mana surge.
Goodbye, Poe. Uncle Roger. That's who it is. Uncle Roger. Making fried rice. He's pretty cool. I like Uncle Roger. He's funny.
Mana surge.
Well, I think we're outmatched here, folks. Yeah, it's no fun if you keep losing. No, I don't want to buy your crap. Get out of here. Look him on. Check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of stuff about how to cook fried rice and reviewing other cooks and stuff, and other cooks, how they do it, and makes fun of them. I think he's funny. He's funny. What is this? Oh, I already been there. Did that, but done that. Did that, done that. I got the t-shirt. I swore there was more up here. Are you locked? Can I unlock you? Can't unlock it. Oh, I can. What? Land of Giants. Why can't I unlock you? I have money. Bruh. My friend started Minecraft rounds together, and I really want to join and because he'll in the server, but I don't have Minecraft. Oh, I got that.
Mana surge.
I thought you had it. I thought you said you were building crap on it or something. Day 33. Minecraft's really not my thing. I'm not talented enough to build a.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I ended up messing up and bought two separate versions of it. Shows you how much I know what it is. Wow. Way to go, Joe. Alright, we'll just sit around and wait for you guys to be done. How about that? Very good. Alright, keep doing all the extra turns. Appreciate it.
Critical hit.
Oh, what? Oh, I gotta go? Thank you. Oh, he just builds them. Oh, there. Oh. Bummer.
Mana surge.
I give up. So frustrating.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I really don't like it, but you get what you get and you don't get upset. True, true, true. True, true, true.
They shall feel my fury.
Do it. You do it. You do it. Ah, there I go again. Give him an extra turn. I'm so dumb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep.
Mana surge.
Oh. Oh, those guys with their things and their thing and their other things. Here with the extra turns again. So we'll just sit back for 5 hours and let them get all the extra turns. Are you quite finished? Thank you. Oh, laugh too soon. I tell you, some of the shows I've been watching, just regular old shows, you know. You wouldn't think that they would be all sad, like, but they've been making Oldtimer kind of cry a little bit sometimes. It's like little sniffles, and I'm like, there's something in my eye.
The light of good will shield us from harm. I'll be taking this.
Anything to do with like family or something like that, or someone has passion for their family, or it's been all melodramatic, like I'm going through hormone issues or something. It's kind of odd for me. Normally I don't get all wishy-washy.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I'll be taking this.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Well, shucks.
Mana surge.
I'll be taking this.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying how emotional I get sometimes. Over weird stuff too. You know? I haven't cried at a commercial yet, so it ain't that bad yet. Give him time. I'm sure I'll cry at one. cried at a commercial. What commercial? Was it a Folgers one? That used to be a running joke. I got it. Yeah, take some of that. Cha-cha. A terrible car commercial. What? I've laughed really hard at car commercials. That one about that kid dressed as Darth Vader trying to move everything still cracks me up. That is done. Explain. There is a creature here trapped in a prison. Creature? One of the old gods. His name is Gorgoth. Oh. It is why the filthy warlocks have come. They hear his song. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. First, we must destroy those twisted warlocks. Okay. Without their influence, we may have a chance. A chance to keep Gorgoroth in prison. You don't want him free. Why not? He is the god of fire and earth. He is the lord of volcanoes. Oh, that would be bad. It was an ad with a car driving home down a normal road with trees. Like boom out of nowhere, some terrible monster creature pops up and jumps. What? What the hell kind of commercial is that? Hey, he's taking all my shield, man. Man, come on, man.
Mana surge.
No, I don't think I have. I don't watch a whole lot of TV or even commercials. I just watch YouTube and, you know, stream stuff. I stay away from cable. Anything to do with mainstream media, I kind of banned it. I just don't want it. Bunch of liars. And I'm smarter than that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Mana surge.
I'm not going to remember something that far back.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, he did. My goodness, we're done. I should have done that.
Mana surge.
Rogue leader, hello. Ah, damn it. Okay. Kill the woman. Ah, Valerie's so nice to greet people. Oh no, he's silent. Dag nabbit. Abby. I think I knew an Abby once. Oh, what am I doing? What did I cast? Oh, I'm all discombobulated. How are you? Stretch that. Pop, snackle, snap, crackle, pop. At my age, I'm starting to sound like a Rice Krispie bowl. Amazing. Wow. Wish I could feel amazing. Is he gonna stop being silenced anytime soon? I'd appreciate it. Please. So polite. I love it. Oh, shoot.
Mana surge.
Well, that's good. Oh my. I done slapped you in the face, sir. That's okay. He's going to do it to me really soon. This Poe is barely hanging on. Look at that. 3. Poor guy. Not my Poe. I got it. Well, that's amusing too. I feel pretty amused myself. Can't laugh at yourself. What the heck you going to do? There's no point. My eyeball. Oh my. I should have been playing. Oh, he did. Dating Dad Simulator. I haven't played that in a while, huh, Valerie? I appreciate it. Thank you. There's much obliged. Valerie can, she can back me up. I'm a relatively nice guy. I can't relate. It's like... Oh, you mean the daddy the dating simulator? It wouldn't take me a moment, but I had to change everything. It's funny though. I like it. The big bears.
Mana surge.
That one guy, I forget his name, but he's the big hefty guy, the redhead. I don't like him because he's too competitive. Ugh. I'm not a competitive individual. Yeah, this game is very relaxing to me. I love these kind of games. I've been trying to find more games that are strategy based. I like
Shield us from harm.
keeping my brain sparkled. If that's a word, if that's a thing you do, sparkled. I don't know if that word's that right. The blonde guy, yeah, that guy is completely fake. That dude is like, I just don't like him. He's just so fake. He's obviously bats for that team, but he's all married, trying to get a false persona, and he's supposed to be a youth pastor. Nah, not liking that. I have it, but I don't play it. I'm really bad at it. Minecraft is definitely not my forte. I have no creativity. I see these people making these windmills and these really cool things, and they're just in there. Oh man, that my boys try to get me to play it with them, and it's just like, Valerie loves Minecraft. I play a lot of games like this, just similar to this. A lot of low key kind of games. I've got Subnautica Below Zero. I play that, and like House Flipper. I haven't played that in a while. My son Brandon, he might actually. Who did I grab? Was it her? He might actually give you a run for your money. He's very creative. Him and his buddy Sean. They get out there and they just make their own world, and I'm there making a mud box somewhere, chasing down chickens. I don't know, whatever the heck the one that they get for Windows. Told you I don't know what it's all about. Whoa, that's not good. Don't like that. No, 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 no. Ow! That guy died so bad. Why'd you die? I'll give it to you.
The light of good will shield us from harm.
Oh, well. Maybe it's Java. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Mana surge.
I have it on PlayStation as well. Except on that one, I've got the Viking theme. So you run around, you see like statues of Norse gods. That's pretty cool. Then you get this music background. It's pretty badass. And Valley tried to get me to play what was that one horror one you got tried to get me to I actually bought it and I haven't played it since. I can't stand horror games. They just freak me out. Even when I watch like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier play scary games, I have my headsets on. I have my headset on, so I'm hearing this monster. Outlast, yeah. Chasing behind him, and I'm just like, and I'm not even playing. It's like I can hear the monster behind him. It's like, nope, 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 nope. Whoa. Ouch. I'm getting murdered over here. What the hell? I'm about ready to go date me some daddies here in a minute. These gosh dang ghouls aren't doing nothing. Bring out the rum and go date me some daddies.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Well, she did. Gun it. Trying to get, see, she's working, trying to get. She's been trying to get a Minecraft for a while now. Oh. Uh-oh. You're enabling her. Blah blah ding ding. I'm supposed to be studying today. I'm horrible at studying.
Extra turn.
Why didn't she let you get it? That's my question. What's wrong with Minecraft that she won't let you get it? Is she afraid that you're gonna be too addicted to it? She wants you to go outside. I'm not a completely, you know, against what if that's the reason.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
Well, my study is not educational. I'm not like going to college or anything like that. And what I'm talking about is that
Extra turn.
Valerie, you know that I'm in the D&D, so and I play games with my kids. You know, like last night I played it with them, and I just wanted to do something because I miss them since they moved out. And so I DM games, and I got to study this story so that I can
Extra
give them an adventure and whatnot. And I'm just terrible at it. I'm addicted to Minecraft. Barely, because I'm playing Minecraft. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. Admitting it is the first step in any recovery. As G.I. Joe says, knowing is half the battle. And they also said they'll be there.
Extra
Oh,
turn.
oh. My, look at all that. Just went boom, 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 boom. I've got this. You've got that. Na, na, na. What? Do I need to be called something? Are you talking about Valerie? What are you? You can call me anything you want. I've been called some really interesting things in my time. It's just served to feed my entertainment, my personal entertainment. Oh, you're talking about Valerie. Okay. Val. Play again. I want to play again. Thank you all. I will play once more, and I will go to the deepest of whatever. Isn't that like the same thing, just spelled differently? Or is that pronounced Valeria?
Extra turn.
Sounds like a dancer. Next on the stage, Valeria. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope. Oh. Well, it's quite obvious my name is not Oldtimer, but that's the nickname my kids gave me. Because let's face it, I have some really outdated views on things. I'm very old school. Hot dog. I gotta admit, you got me there. I've never been called hot dog before. That's a new one. For me right now, it is 10:22. I'm on mountain time. Mountain time. High in the mountain. Give me a home up in the mountain where the trees blow. Did I ever tell you I'm kind of allergic to pine trees? Believe it or not. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Oh, must be over on the East Coast. Or Canadadia. Mickey? It's pretty close to my real name. I'm not Mickey, but Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Extra turn.
Icky. So close. Oh, you're so close. Icky. Tricky. Oh, yeah. Vicky. I look like a Vicky. You never know. I do like to play dating simulators for those big ruffian men. Woo! Like this. Nick, no. Guinevere. Maybe it's Guinevere. I love Guinevere. I could be a Guinevere. You never know.
Extra turn.
Guinevere sounds classy. Sassy. Sassy, classy. Yeah. Nicki Minaj. But then, Valerie, you said Nick. Just replace that with an M, and then you got it.
Extra
Give me the matches. Yeah, come on, get over there.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
Extra turn.
Extra turn.
Mikey. Mikey. Yeah, my ex used to call me that. Pick. Yes, you guys are just nailing it. I'm all those names. Amazing.
Extra
You
turn.
guys you're just like tapped into the reality of everything.
Extra turn.
Must meditate or something. You guys are crazy, spooky accurate. Mickey Minaj. Boom. Well, you guessed all my real names. All my stage names. That's okay. Nosiness is fine. I don't particularly care if anybody knows my real name. It's fine. My real name is just kidding. Mike. Michael or Mike. I like Mike, but Michael's fine. I use Michael for all my business. Boom, 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 boom. I thought so. I was born with it. I don't know. I'm not watching myself. Maybe someone's spying on me. What you want? Come on, say hi. It's okay. We're all welcoming here. Join us. Oh, you're taking off? Aw. Abby. Yes, it was very nice meeting you. Oh, I lost already. Do stop by again. Hit that notification button so you'll know when I do, because I don't have a schedule. Because I'm a hard-working man. Who are you watching? I'm gonna use up all these damn treasures, and then I think I'm gonna go
Extra
date me some dudes. See how that's doing.
extra turn.
See what kind of funny shenanigans. Why? What's wrong with the way I say it? Well, it's what I mean. Come on, let's be honest. Everybody knows what that game's about. And from what I understand, when I get really farther on in the game, dudes lose their shirts and shit. Date me some dudes. what, what else am I gonna say? Date me some gentlemen? I guess. Whatever. Daddy dudes. Well, I just want to finish up this treasure maps. Hocha!
Extra turn.
No.
Extra turn.
See, everybody wants to see me date dudes. Date me some dudes. That should be my title. Date me some dudes.
Extra turn.
We'll have a barbecue. Roast the wieners. Oh, goodness. Oh, explosions everywhere. Ah. When I get famous? No, I'll never be famous. I don't push hard like everybody else to be famous, and
Extra turn.
I'm not in it to be famous. I just do it so I can meet wonderful people like you and Valerie. Boop-a-doo. Who knows? Maybe I won the Powerball.
Extra turn.
Filter? What filter? You have a filter? I don't have a filter. Filter no good. Filter bad.
Extra turn.
Get in here. Cool fonts. Oh. Ah, Neato, bonito. Technology. We have the technology to make them stronger,
Extra turn.
faster. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Goodness, Scoob.
Extra turn.
Give me that extra turn. Yes, extra turns for everybody. Wah, 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 wah. One extra turn. Wah, ha, ha, ha. Two extra turns. Not sponsored. No. But I'll gladly accept a sponsorship. Like they'd sponsor me. Get a computer manufacturing place. Make me a computer. One that doesn't run on hamsters
Extra turn.
or pixie dust, whatever the heck my stuff's running on. Oh my goodness, it just goes and goes. It's like a rave going on in here. Oh, hey-o. Hey-o.
Extra
All
turn.
right, we gotta finish this up so I can go date me some dudes. Come on now. Bummer. What's their lifespan, anyways? Hamsters live like. Do they actually live that long? Like 5, 7, 5, 6 something like years, or is it up in the 10? Like a dog. I don't know if they live that long. I had a neighbor's dog lived for 12 years. That thing literally was falling apart. Hamsters only live for a year? Wow. Can you imagine that? Holy moly. Well, then again, certain flies only live for 24 hours. So.
Extra turn.
That's still short. Goodness. Give me a lifespan of a redwood tree.
Extra turn.
Yeah, you said it right after I did. Ha ha ha. I only lived for 24 hours. You know, that was my lifespan. I'd have some major growing pains, but Oh, you just opened up a can of something. Valerie loves cats. Yep. Ah, that's it. All right, time to date some dudes. All right, we're gonna close this out. We're over here. Quit. All right, so we gotta go. Leo. Okay, so we'll say daddy dating. No. Yeah, that'll work. Shush. Oh, that's Dream Daddy. That's what it is. I know I had it wrong. There you go. Update. All right. Now where you at? Where you at, daddy dating? Gotta find it. Oh, this has that guy on the front. I'll go along. No. I'm changing games. You'll see in a sec. I go on for a while until I'm sleepy. Dad rectors. I didn't even catch that. Let's continue. Was this the recent one? That's probably the recent one. Load.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. Oh, let's talk to this guy. What's up, buddy? Hey, Oldtimer. What are you feeling about? Oh, feelings about poker? Ha. Poker, I hardly know her. That got me. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games and I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Exotic butter. Wow. Is that like, I can't believe it's not butter? Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money. Don't smoke. Matt invited me to poker night in Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walked over. Across the way, I spot Matt. He's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. No, I don't. You guys see any beer? That guy's lying. Liar. Crap, I should have brought something.
Hey,
Hey, man. There's me. Look. Those anime eyeballs. I forgot about that. Crap, I should have brought some. Haha, no worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with guys. It's never really high stakes. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, you two, just get the fuck out. We passed through the fence and enclosed Joseph's backyard. I guess if it's his house. Craig, Brian, Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Oldtimer, glad you could make it. I forgot, what was this, like a surfer dude? So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Oh, that's so sad. Just like old times. Greg's the resistant shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Okay. Are you still... All right, Craig's me. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face. Poker face. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs. Hey. This is basically my thing. I'm giving back to the community. God, I hate you so much. Yeah. I like a lot of her songs. Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks. Guess who brought pigs in a blanket? Whoa. Wasn't I just talking about pigs in a blanket? Whoa. Not Craig. Something is because I'm technically supposed to be asleep. And my mom wants to be. She thinks asleep, but. True. I won't tell her if you don't. Hey. My cheese seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Whoa, did he just say energy balls? Everybody laughs. Who's Matt? Matt's that other guy, right? Yeah. Just get the game going. Oh. We all take a seat at the table, and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily, as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Brian's a pig in a blanket. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tell, like Matt will scratch his ears. Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Oh, wait a second. And I think you just loudly announced the whole room when you have a good hand. No, I don't. Yeah, yep. That's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything. Literally everything. Like, man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. Oh, really? drink 4 cups of coffee tomorrow morning. I don't go to church either. Too political.
Oh.
See? You can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert?
Oh.
Oh. Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey. That dude's an alcoholic. To use Psalm's salute.
Hmm?
Nothing wrong with going to church. If that's your bag, that's your deal. Good on you. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Oh.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it.
Hmm?
Robert, is that a flip phone?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? Are you a drug dealer now?
Hey.
Yeah. What do you need? Horse? Speed? Tijuana Johnny's?
Oh.
I find this offensive. Anyone but personally can't be in church for more than 10 minutes. Meh. Yeah, there are ones that get lively, but I won't get into it. I'll just let it go. I can get you to the street stuff easy. But if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor call. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday. Yeah, that's right to my heart. Snacks. That'll get me going. Give me some Oreos and I'll be right over. Oh, I don't really. I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty. Saturday school. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets. I don't know. But they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Lollipops.
Hmm.
Ooh, lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. Sold king size Snickers for $1. I don't know if I could get enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest, Briar. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating 100% dad capacity at all times. Yeah, Snickers.
Oh.
Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday. But she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing a real baby and a fake baby. Left or right Twix? Come on.
Hey.
There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy's got one of those a while back. One night I walked on her after she had tried to take the doll apart, see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere.
Hey.
Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of, wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there is already. Can we just get back to the poker and not talk about poop?
Nice.
left hook. You're one of those. Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
Hey.
These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these. Ooh, yawn in there at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys.
Hey.
I can see it now. Pierce and Cable chip.
Hey, dude.
Pearson Vale is a popular post-hardcore schemo band out of San Diego. Well, look at Matt confused.
Oh, man.
Even my grandma's chocolate cake. Well, you know what? I can see having cake with milk. That'd be all right. I usually, when I have like chocolate cake and ice cream, I mix the chocolate cake with the ice cream, like in a bowl, whip it around and just eat it that way. It's really good. Stop. I've always done that. Try to kill me. Very well. Very well. You have an excuse. Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Hey.
If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before, literally and not figuratively.
Oh.
Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and has taken a tidying up, refusing to any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. So, what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? I think this guy's full of shit. Pardon my French. I was 15 years ago. Memory lane. September. She's only 13. That doesn't work.
Oh.
Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. Oh, I don't care. I lost that third viewer. Must not be a daddy dating kind of person. I got a Lily's 18-year-old single blend sitting in my closet right now. Was saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral.
Oh.
Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. She's been better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope.
Hey.
Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Deal the cards, bra guy. Are you guys sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. That's Spaghetti. August is mine. I wasn't always like this.
I don't know.
I was a lot like you, smart, talented. Is that an actual word, cocksure? That sounds a little dirty. Cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps. But it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gao in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. It says right there, cocksure. Well, it did say it. I woke up in a ditch near. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Zhenghu Park, and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to America's soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, love, deeper than I've ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how to die. It's not like this.
Oh.
So let's make this more interesting. This dude's bluffing so bad. Robert produces the deed of his house from his jacket. Why is this guy carrying his deed in his pocket? On the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go to distance? Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. Do it. He's totally bluffing, bro. I'm telling you right now. Fucking take his house. He studies Robert's face intently. Reaches for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fooled. You dumbass. He has nothing.
Hey.
Everyone erupts. Fine. The whiskey is yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. This guy's so full of crap. So what is it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas. Next week, boys. Next week.
Oh.
You got it.
Hey.
I'll be there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. This has been very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. I'm such a pussy, I swear. Keep working on that poker face, old timer. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Around the house. What? That's my daughter. Let's talk about this creepy dude. Oh. Gonna message him. Don't forget to floss every day. Yeah. That quirky lab assistant from NCIS just reminds me, blanky. Damien seemed really interested. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. That's funny. Hang out. Love the terminology. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Oh, Hugo? Okay. It'll just take me. I'll do Hugo next. I'll do Hugo next. I just think this guy's weird. Use our twins like each What you gonna say right now? Mama said gonna say right now. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. Kid's toothpaste. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, this guy's writing a novel. I leave the computer to make some coffee. He goes out and makes some coffee, and he's still typing. I sip my coffee. The computer finally dings. God. Oh, Lord. Oldtimer. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for. As you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Oh, whoa, there's more. Okay. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should I please you till then adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Spicy. Spicy. The one I have doesn't have much taste. Yeah, I actually like the mint ones. Hey, Amanda, can you help me with something?
Ugh.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Ew, 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 ew. No. Can you interpret this for me? Turn the computer. I turned the computer to Amanda, and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand net speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah.
That's fine. I can't really handle spiced food either. Me neither. Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying LOL and LMNAO or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address this nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land or our dowry. Or so you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be though. Chicken's badass. I love chicken. I love chicken. Chicken over beef any day. I love a good steak though. Big old T-bone on that grill and melt my heart. Great. So what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Yeah, I take the mashed potatoes and I mix it up with the corn. I don't know why. Sure thing, dude. Regards. Oldtimer. You're making you hungry. Amanda hits the send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. I've been hungry all day. What are you talking about? Been snacking all kinds of things. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor estate. The Gothic architecture looms over the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Yeah. Well, it says rogue leader. Can't you go stealth? I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. So, I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks. I think I'm going to get my neck bit. A little creepy, but I enter the house and take a few steps into the foyer. Nothing. Noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. This is my dude, my dad's account. Valerie, I hide food. I hide food in my room. A little snacky snack. Whoa. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Ants! Oh, I hate ants. Ugh. Oldtimer. Oldtimer. Pleasure to have you in my home. Yeah. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircases with a walking candle holder. Oh, what's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh.
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate for the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. School Minecraft? Was school... Wait, was it like separate things like school, Minecraft, YouTube, and food? That's basically it? So like separate things? Or was it you schooled Minecraft? Taught people Minecraft? We walked past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Binge watch Gravity Falls. I watched a few episodes of Castlevania. Blech, can't talk. Did they listen to The Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward. There's more to see. Well, don't feel too bad because obviously I can't read. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Go, your butterflies, creepy son of a. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in the front from the floor-to-ceiling arch windows, and the walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Look out the window, look at the butterflies, pick up the books. Look, that's enough for the tour. I'm gonna look out the window. Yo, he likes the window. I bet if I looked at the butterflies, it had freaking like other things pop out of his back. Oh, spelling. Let me tell you what, when I'm texting someone, I actually verbally say it to Google so that it'll spell it out for me, and then actually do the break it up like the pronunciations, because I can't even trust spell check on that thing. I walked to the window and greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Jesus. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Oh my God, this guy. When I text, a lot of my personal people, friends, whatever, they know that when I actually say laugh out loud, I actually laugh out loud. I don't really like fibbing or anything, so if I don't really say laugh my a off, but because, well, let's face it, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there. Levi Ackerman. Is that a sad person? Like this? I do the put. Don't make me get the anime eyes out. He sees me and waves happily doing. Oh, I did that one. Damn.
Oh.
Did you know that Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of a full-length windows? There, I did it. Look at my eyes. Oh, I think I know that guy. Got that bowl haircut, right?
Oh.
No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. Watch, I'm gonna get those things, those purple things. Watch. Oh, maybe he likes the books more. I walk up to the glass display and pin bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs.
Uh-huh.
I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometimes. Dude, are we gonna do like Ghost, Patrick Swayze Ghost, and you're gonna like put your hands around me, and then we're gonna like pin butterflies? Well, you can dim the light. Dim the light on your doodad. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Pick up a book. I can't get no thingies from. You know, Oldtimer, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull a book out of the random, examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn it to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. What the fuck?
Oh my.
Okay, I think that's enough. The dude's got gay porn or gay what is it? Fantasy novels. Dang. I have to take my glasses off when I'm watching videos in bed, you know. And I keep dropping it on my face all the time. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back on the shelf. That's a rare book from the private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? I follow Damien into his sitting room where I was gonna say where he fingers food. Where finger food have already been set out upon a beautiful kid silver tray. Who put the food there? I take a seat on one of the high back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. Oh, colorblind. Like totally colorblind? Or just like partial? You like see everything in black and white? I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they served. Well, being colorblind doesn't mean you got bad eyesight. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are you a lot of gossip? Oh my lord! Stuff exploded from his rear end. It seems like you've really put a lot of work into this place.
Huh.
Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. Just stuff your face in the pillow.
Oh.
That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry. Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, a song Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously. I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collection taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. I know, that's what I said. I've been to New York. Not New York, New York, but I've been through, delivered some not toilet paper, but paper towels up there. Yes, California. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Oldtimer, Do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interest in hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Well, thank you. I do try. Bricks O'Brien? Nope. Then again, I'm terrible with names. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sounds sophisticated. Why sound sophisticated? Just be yourself, dude. I'll learn how to juggle once. Love me some word jumbles. I like watching soap, making videos on the internet. Oh my god. I got the heart. The written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know, and I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer? In a sense. We finished our tea and finger sandwich.
Oh.
Come, I have one more thing to show you. Oh my. That's a good garden. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air.
Oh.
My garden, it's beautiful. Nane? Thank you.
Oh.
Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. I know, right? I would love to have a big old kooky garden like this. Frickin' the maintenance on it would be suck butt, but I'd love something like that. Ben didn't know we would see him. Oh. Yep. I do sing. I also kind of like, I don't know if you guys, and you're kind of young, but Karate Kid, the older one, his backyard had the had that you know, the design. That's pretty cool too. I don't have a green thumb. Everything dies.
Huh.
Even more interesting is that one flower would mean different things depending on the other plant it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. That does that sometimes. You gotta get right on my... It might be my voice too. Blueberries are yummy. No, I'm sorry, I don't like blueberries. I don't like blueberry pie. They're superfood, but I still don't like them. The older one. Well, if you're talking about the older one, like not the one with Jackie Chan, the one with Pat Moriarty. The older one. Cobra Kai on Netflix is cool. You should watch that one. I like chocolate muffins. I like chocolate muffins. Sorry. Banana bread muffins. Oh, Oh, God, that is absolutely delicious. Oh, no, that's not the one. You're thinking about the one with Will Smith's kid. Oh, there it goes. We got a follower. Thank you, Toxic. I love that. As even the style in which the ribbons. Oh, I did that one. Damien leans down and plucks. We're sitting there talking about muffins, and I forgot where I was. Well, aren't we all? We're all here for the daddies. Bright orange flower off a vine. A bright orange one?
Oh.
Lilium. Oh my God, these words. Bulbin film. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? It was a show on. Oh, like, okay. Yeah. My loins are ablaze. Thou art the tightest. What the? 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Damien's a good catch. Raspberries. The funny thing about berries. All right, we're gonna go on a tangent. Not daddy. We're gonna talk about daddy berries. Whatever. Is like strawberries. Can't eat them raw. It's a texture thing. A little. Bleh. But I do like the flavor. Blueberries. I kind of like the flavor. Don't like the berry. I don't think I've had raspberries. I'm gonna go with my loins are ablaze. That just sounds totally horrible.
Oh.
The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Oh shit. Well, I guess I should have been the revenge one, and that precisely was floral arrangement, and it's so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Oh God. Snapdragons? Honeysuckle? Sunflowers? Do I like the honeysuckle? Or snapdragons? Sunflowers. Or does greetings? This is Berry Talk with Oldtimer. Nope, never had a dragon fruit. Heard about it though. Okay, I'm growing blueberries, strawberries, blueberry. You said blueberries twice. Zucchini, squash, peas, and one more that I forgot. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna go sunflowers. They remind me of sunshine, and then you can eat the seeds as a delicious snack. What a practical choice. My stomach grumbles. Oh man, now I want sunflower seeds. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Oh my. Oh, he's gonna put flowers together for me. Woo. He would put a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings.
Huh.
Oh, Oldtimer, will you excuse me? I must take this. Carnations is the only flower my mom. Dang, got some allergies going on in there. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised. It's not a rotary phone. Go for it.
Ah.
Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. It smells so good. So good. Yes, Brian. What are you doing, Brian? This makes me wish I had to put a little more effort into that garden, Amanda. And I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of a cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh shit.
Fix that guard.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, okay. What are we doing? Mini? No, that ain't it. What? Okay. This. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's his head. Yeah. That's his head. Oh shit. Oh my god. There it is. What the fuck? I had it, right? Oh my god. What? Is his head turning the other way? What the fuck, man? All right, what is going on here? Why is it won't let me do it?
Out of time.
Oh, I had it upside down. I'm a dumbass. I had it upside down. I had it upside down. Crap. I figure out. Oh no, he comes in. He looks upset. Hope it's not about the guard. My sincerest apologies. I have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to. So.
Oh my.
Oh shit! I got the black smoke. No. Did you break my gargoyle? All I did was lean on it.
What?
I just had it installed last week. No matter. Crap. I suppose it will give me a chance to work on my masonry skills. Damn it. I didn't know that head was upside down. Now, if you excuse me, I'm afraid I must take my leave. That's no problem, dude. Everything's all right. I mean, worries. Then just go. His fingers looks away. Anything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs to come to school post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick to it. Dude, what the hell? You broke his gargoyle and you're... I'm upset with you, Oldtimer.
Huh.
You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go! Let's go! Poggers! Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by anxious-looking Hugo.
I don't know.
Hey, Damien. You're here to record time and record time. Yeah, the black smoke crackers are up. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo.
Huh.
Hungry. What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into a step with Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. Busy? There wasn't a soul in sight. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angry, angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. Oh god, I hate these two. I truly dislike these two kids. We find another teacher in a boiler room, tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Oh. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around in the scene of the crime. I See a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around.
Huh.
What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
Ah!
The room falls silent. I wasn't not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you. Oh my god. I just want to punch you. And see what would happen. Ever had it where you're no, I don't have any hair. Doesn't usually get in my way. Yeah, they're pretty scandalous. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me.
Hmm.
Whoa. Wait a second. Lucian, did you try a cask of Armadillo? I'm neither confirming or denying that. I turned to Damien and whispered to him. What's cask of Amontillado?
Huh.
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar and with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. What a way to go. The troubles of being a girl. Am I right? I know. Am I right? I have no idea. I'm a dude. It's a lovely story. What do you mean? So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly build a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That's sort of a tip-off. Ernest, 20 minutes. Dad.
Whoa!
It took you 20 minutes, son. We just did an entire 2-week until the cask of armadillo. Armadillo. And it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Do you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review on the movie.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. I have my. She whips her hair back and forth. She whips her hair back and forth. It's only 5 pages long. And there's no movie. Last year, it's still the same length as it was. Really? You don't grow hair, huh? Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see the problem here. All right. I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever what that was. Again, you two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian, high five. See, why do you suspend kids from school? It makes no damn sense to me. They don't want to be there in the first place. So if they do something bad, you send them home for what, a vacation? Yes, they'll be behind on school and could repeat a grade, but it's not a punishment. You want to punish the kids or teach them a lesson. These two little punk ass kids need to go out there and repaint the school or do gardening, run around with the janitor, prep cook in the kitchen, or be a teacher's aide. I don't know. Keep them in school. Don't be doing this crap. I never thought suspension was a good idea. Never. Mr. Dreamer haircut? Which one? The goth kid? Yeah, the goth kid. I couldn't pull it off. He's got a piercing right there on his lip, and one right there, and then one right there, and probably got gauges there, and a couple there. I don't know whether or not that's cool or just need to tune them up. Bad headache. Would probably kill me and come home. Well, just think when you're 18 or whatever, you can do whatever you want. I like his belt though. I like his belt and his that little chain thingy right there. That's cool. I like that. Pants are cool too. Here you go. I'll cover your class. Take your son home, Mr. Blood March. You too. Here, go. Bye-bye. What, you're gonna shave it when you go 18? Why do you want to shave it? You gonna be a Sinead O'Connor? We all head up the stairs and out of the school. Intense silence. Lucian, Damon, and I pile into my car and begin to drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. This kid. I'm not going to therapy again. Well, it's a cool belt. I don't like any of the other crap.
Oh no.
It's got eye makeup.
Hmm.
I know, son, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. My dad's bald. Two, and are you guys twins? Both play games before? Games before and both. I'm pretty sure your dad doesn't play this game. I'm 46, so whatever that is.
Huh.
Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job. I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard.
Oh.
I love you, son.
Ah.
Lucian continues staring out the window. Love you too. Love you too. Me. I spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I don't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's all right. All things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's a silver lining.
Oh.
There's that, yes. Oh boy. Am I gonna get the black smoke again? I don't know. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handled that. Does this kind of thing. I'm gonna do the admire thing. Oh. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. But I don't think he would be into a game where you need some dudes. I'm not actually gonna date dudes. I'll hang out with them. Hang out with them. It really does. You're a good dad. Oh my goodness. Holy gee llamas. I just blew a gasket. Damn. I maybe a pop-up book or something. I might be able to do that. See you around soon. It would be my honor and pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish, classy.
Huh.
She always looks like she's sleepy. Like, I come home to find my Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo, what you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers, Extreme Edition. I hate this show. The couple on the screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby, chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular size house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to school and pick up Lucian since he tried to. He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of fine vintage and tried to brick him up into a wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me? Lucian live streamed the entire thing. Live stream. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. The Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company and a surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. What I get?
That was just bricky. Bricky, as in the Victorian term for good.
Dad puns.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Let's do. Oh, what's this? Oldtimer, listen. This is you from the past. What the fuck? Whoa, how'd this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short. Ice cream should always be acceptable. But unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others. But you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good. Be good, me. Buy that ice cream. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper that way. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road, pistachio. Oh, Amanda's probably gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? I do like cookie dough, but my favorite's anything to do with Reese's. Nom, 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 nom. Hey, mister. Oh, God, this guy. I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall, convenience store. Ernest? You're cool, right? I'm so cool. I'm shocked you'd even have to ask, dude, Meister. Oh boy. Oh my God, I asked the wrong person. Could you just help me out? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. So if I give you $20, will you buy me e-liquid? Ernest, what's e-liquid? I'm so all the time. I'm about to open up the patio door. It's getting a little toasty in here. It's like Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. Just throwing all these digital food. Classic fiddle game. You know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. Dude, it's alcohol. Dude, it's alcohol. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Well, then you're full if your belly's gonna explode. Just ask the clerk the blue Grand's Rapple Vortex. He'll know what it is. I don't trust this kid. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough. Oh man, cookie dough sounds so good right now. For Amanda, I search around for some blue Crazen Void Star. We can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Sure. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Dude, you got no hair, man. You got a beard. Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. Yeah, that works for me too. Compliment me on my hair. I glance outside the spot and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? Oh, I didn't know it was a vaping shit. It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. Give him a big old piece of your mind. I see. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup. Baphomet's syrup, and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. The famous word. Cookie dough. It smells so good right now. Famous. It's enjoy my famous. That's a little that telephone over there is a little phallic. Look at that. That's a little phallic. I don't like that. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. Popcorn lung. What if I give you 25? Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glance out the window while I see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some older other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second, that's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Oh shit. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? Never met this kid in my life. That's a good excuse to. Speaking of that, bathroom break. Be back. I'm back. As if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I'm gonna do the never met him. Never. Yeah. I have no idea who this kid is, and I'm in no way certain that he steals my newspaper every morning just to mess with me. I'm this boy's father. Oh shit. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and toward the convenience store. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It is starting 7 summer ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in Florida, swampland scavenging for. Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week, thanks to this transgression. I think this guy is so full of shit. He's probably just like a, I don't know, like a McDonald's clerk or something. I don't know. The police officer gets into his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just now. Thanks. I want to say, Richard? Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for today. You buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Child, I will end you.
Oh?
Hey, old timer. Will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be soon seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Yeah, was he a BSer too? Well, maybe I wasn't so as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Oh my. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You worked hard. You work hard, old timer. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his house. That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore.
Hey.
Catch you around, old timer. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket, or use a chain light back in your ska days. And my mom almost fought me. Wait, I woke up right to go to the bathroom when she came in. And I straight almost saw light coming from my phone. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Smell you later. Oh, did you no, you didn't just, no. See you, Robert. I go back inside my home, already just ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream. And also Amanda. It's called masking tape for a reason.
You've got dads.
Man. Talk to you. Ooh, I already got a heart. Eat plenty of carbs the night before a big game. I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. I type out a message to him on Dad Book. Hey, still want a cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. I was gonna say Colin. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer, and it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Whoops, sorry, I meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. Save a couple for me. Jackie Chan can book a... Wow, this is all... Anime. I stand up from the creator stretch. Let me get back to you after class ends. Save a couple for me. Jackie Chan scrapbook. Okay. Well, guess there's only one thing to do now. Dad nap. Oh, the dad naps are so sweet. I hop on the couch and turn on some antique Road Warrior for background noise. I I got this ornate cabinet from the yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to Confederate General is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor bondage gear. What? Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. What? What? Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally and that Jackie Chan won't be happy to hear this. I'm jolted awake. Dad book message from Hugo. Fumble out a reply. I get off work in a little while and I continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Do I even work in this game? Amanda walks in the door just about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school. Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? Cheese board. Is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you can talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy. That ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives. A little bit of fig jam. Yes, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. Sweetie, you'll get it in one day. But now I gotta go see a man about some manchango. Please leave. I have my charger here, but I have one of those where I have my phone where you have those little round disc thingies that charge it that way. Oh, Valerie's stuff dies all the time. Don't worry about it. I walk into a quaint French diner and Hugo waves me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day?
I don't know.
Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers.
Oh.
Colin started a gambling ring. Pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Huh. I got a little extra, little more than extra. I keep telling people when they go, they're so thin, they go, I wish I could gain weight. I said, hey, you want some of mine? I got plenty to spare. I do agree with Valerie, though. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just as sensationalist new media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents as usual. How do you charge it? Little hamster wheel? At least I hope. Yikes. Right now I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. I'll take the cheese, but you can keep the wine. The waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth. I recommend some wine. Do you want a scorecard for trivia? There's trivia? Yep. We're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing.
Yes.
We'd love to play, right, Oldtimer? Yeah, sure. Thicky Nicky. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Come on. I doubt it'll be too hard. Oldtimer. Oh, no, I don't care. If you're talking to me, I don't give a crap. I know I'm fat. I'm done. I'm got thick skin, man. I told you. Been around a few times. There's not here's the deal. When I was in school, I got bullied and people called me fat. Called me all kind of four eyes, you name it. Frankly, the best way I found out is to beat them at their own game. Hardly none of them were smart enough or witty enough to come up with stuff better than I could. So I would ramble on a bunch of insults and funny anecdotes and stuff like that. Pretty much, blew them away. And I say, if you guys can come up with something, or you need a night to sit and talk to your friends and come up with ideas, I'll see you tomorrow. And I walk away. I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us. Hey guys, you all here for the old question and answer game?
Hey.
Yep. We come here every week. But Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmencita and I are just here for the cheese. Provolone 2, lost in New York. Have been reigning champions for the last month. Man, Brian's great at trivia too. That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Like father, like daughter.
Hey.
You guys gonna try to give us a run for our money?
Hey.
I don't get bullied because of the current world situation, but I swear I'm probably getting beat when don't worry about it. Like I said, this is a small fraction of your life. Everybody worries in high school and middle school and whatever school you're in. They think this is the most important thing in your life. It's not really the most important. It's pretty important, but it's not the most important. There's going to be other events in the future that are going to be far greater and far more important than high school or any school that you go to. However, it doesn't diminish the need for school. You need to be educated, but you don't need to be scared of it. Embrace it. Use it. You're an amazing person. There's no reason why you should be able to succeed in anything you want to do. We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we can do to not hurt your feelings too bad. Oh, I think I'll go with that one. The cheese will taste so much better with a side of victory. I got hearts and they're multiplying. Here you go. And I bump fist. Fist bump. Tag team champions.
Ah.
We'll have a think up a good team name, but I think this will be fun. Good luck. Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Oh, man. Easy breezy, beautiful. Easy breezy, beautiful. Have Verda. Oh, I get it. Brie, as in Bree's cheese. Have Verda like it's 1999. Real monsters. Craigslist Swiss connections. I'll let you. Which one do you think it should be? I'm leaning toward real monsters or easy breezy beautiful. Wow, really? 6 likes? Cool. They do like me. They really, really like me. What do you guys think? Let's roll a 4. We'll roll a d4. And then we'll see. The d4, in case you don't know it, is a dice from D&D, and it's got, because there's 4 here, so we'll see which one it is. And it's number 4, Craigslist Swiss Connections. That'll do just nothing. He didn't like it. He didn't go. Came back with our cheese board, and we reveal it. It revel in his glory. Already, I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide it into a dairy-induced ecstasy. I can make it 3. I go like my own stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Bam, bam, ba-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts. Slice of savory yet salty Gouda. Oh my god. Or perhaps a focaccia. Focaccia. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Crisp topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass at me.
Oh.
Cheers to cheese. Hey, hey. Oh, God. A middle-aged man in backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out to the back with a frantic energy of a radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh, man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard. I just like alteration. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. I don't know. What do you want? I got a few others. I can put this one on halt. I got another card game. I got a little cute robot game. Ha! I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster's Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. But if you want me, yeah, just let me know. It'll take me a moment and I'll have to switch everything out and I can play a little robot game. The first category is literature. Excellent.
Sad Master Quinn.
You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. No, girl. No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey.
More jokes, classic Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light. Here, folks, just like I thought my wife was the light of my life. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right?
Ah.
Does Franz Kafka Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up this large, grotesque insect-like creature? Yes. This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and Luthander. Other notable sites include Isengard. They're talking about the Lord of the Rings, man. Mirkwood and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Endor, Hoth, Arenal, Nemura. Is it Endor? I know it's not Hoth. Shit. Nah, I'm getting all unnerdy. Oh man.
Correctamundo.
Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter of Mars? Dude, I don't even know. Molly. I have no idea. Hmm.
Correct.
Edmond Dantes is better known as this man.
Correct.
How am I getting all this crap right? I don't even know none of this shit. Quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. Stops by mine and Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good. Haha, great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in my life. I'm so sorry to hear that. Spaghetti, little ravioli, bald man, Greta, sandwich, pasta, and so many more. I like little ravioli. Sounds cool. I also developed clinical depression. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating diarrhea allergy? Or you just need to choose not to let your throat close up when you eat brie? Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Quizmaster Quinn wanders off to another table. Yeah. Lagging. YouTube lags all the time. Who wants to start the next round? More cheers from the audience. Next round is cinema. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I'll retreat into them for days on end because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay? I think it's just his character, I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. In Return of the Jedi, who does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Wow, it's been a while since I watched that show. Man, it's really lagging. Holy mackerel.
Rongo.
Whoops. Guess it's their mother. What entertainer makes a fourth wall breaking appearance in the film Gremlins 2? I've never seen that. Or I've seen it once.
Incorrect.
I don't know any of these things. Which of these 80s horror movies dies not from feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? That's cemetery.
No.
What? I'd look over at the table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category is wrestling. Crap. Little ravioli. Okay. We're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Oh,
Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I would want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in the chokehold. What the? Please. It has been so long since I've been held. So fuck. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them.
Hey.
Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to answer get the points. Look over at Hugo. He focuses. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for the W. I have no idea.
hey,
Hugo hands shoots up. Yes? The enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as Ringmaster. Old omelet. Old omelet doesn't.
oh,
Correct.
That is correct. Points to Craigslist Swiss Connection.
ah,
Next question. This city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania.
oh,
Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life.
hey,
The first WrestleMania was held in New York at Madison Square Garden in 1985.
Correct.
Another correct answer for Craigslist Swiss Connections. Hugo's destroying these questions. Yes, he's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kind of hot. Oh, whoa. Oh, tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up, more excited than ever. I've seen him.
Yes.
Chavo versus Kane. Oh, sorry, bucko. But that is incorrect. The answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24. March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one choke slam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Whoa. Heatwave. Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair.
Ah.
Fine. Wow, Hugo seemed really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedia knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you just pick stuff up. That sounds suspect. You're a little sus. In it and Fundy. Don't know it. That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention back to the quizmaster. All right. Look like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York, Brian and Matt, high five. And Craigslist Swiss Connections. Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt. Carmencita, Daisy, all playfully give us thumbs up and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. Oh, I'll let you know if I do. But YouTube's really messing up. It's really behind. The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. Haha, I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the question. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Seems a little too easy. Birds?
Wrong.
Zizzy Zavai? Damn it. I don't know the answers. What the hell's a zonkey?
Wrongo.
God damn it. What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Thickest fur. I want to say otter. First instinct would go for a polar bear, but I don't think it is. Nope. Did say I ended it. Why is your scalp hurt? Oh man, I don't know. Hell.
Incorrect.
Remember, the winning team gets $25 gift card. Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's with fulfill all your needs. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. Quizmaster goes in the back and tally up score. I pick up what's left of cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on the cracker. A little bit of honey and dried apricot. So what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical. Why does it hurt? Your hair? Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet it all on black. Walk out there with more rubber bands and a shape of animals that I know what I would do with. Bold. But I like your style.
Hey.
You want the last piece of Verdi? Nah. That's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, Quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will be the coveted gift card? Really hope it's us. If it's not. Hey, everybody. We had a great night. Lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. It was a close game, but the winner of tonight's trivia contest is Provolone 2. Shit, I got the powder again. How's a fan pull your hair? Were you sitting there doing like Darth Vader voices? Luke, I am your father. Come on down and get your gift and Phil's Auto Care. God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. Brian and Matt rut down to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the crowd. I do my best to convey Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia with only eyebrow raised and shoulder shrug. I don't have a schedule, but I might try tomorrow. If you need to go, get to bed going. Just click that notification bell on there to get notified. Valerie gets notified all the time. That's how she knows it, because I drive a truck for a living, so it's kind of hard for me to stream during the week, so I do it on the weekends. So it'll either be tomorrow morning or later in the evening tomorrow. I got you. I understand. Well, get them next time, old timer. They haven't heard the last of Craigslist Swiss connections. Hugo and I walked back toward the cul-de-sac, full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Brian, man, I'm just so dang stupid. I didn't know none of those answers. Fine. You need to get to bed. Just keep an eye. I'll be back on again sometime. Brian's good, but I saw some tactical weaknesses there, which I think we can exploit for the next trivia night. He seems weak on literature. I think if we can establish ourselves early on, it would hurt the team morale. Maybe I would get them more focused on the cheese than winning. You're right. Next time we'll be prepared. Shame about that one wrestling question, though.
I don't know.
I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on. There's got to be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. No, I won't. I got to study for my Dungeons and Dragons things with my kids, so it'll be later on in the evening. 7, 8, whatever, but it might be too late for you then. I might try Monday. I might try to get on Monday. If Monday be 6 or 7 night time, 8 or 9 yours, I guess. In the evening. You pulled that wrestling then.
I don't know.
Oh, it's just stuff I know. All right. But hey, good trivia night. Let's get the band back together soon.
Oh.
Si, señorita. Certainly. Hugo and I say our goodbyes and I make my way back home. It only takes me a minute to walk back home. Man is sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading.
Huh.
Wow. This book's is all pictures. Don't ignore your teacher. I don't want to be corrupting you. And even then, my patience is being tired. Did you get it to eat all those cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner? Hash browns. Oh, I love breakfast for dinner, man. Okay. Toast dipped in eggs. All right. Blueberry pancakes. Well, only if you'll help me make them. You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler and also totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about that cheese board. Oh. Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside the fridge. This is not going to be a good one.
I give this the old man and the sea.
Oof. That was bad. That was bad. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. Man, what's up with her? I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh, shit. What's going on? In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm talking about. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Oh man, I can't leave her alone. This bothered me. Amanda? Get out. Shit. Okay. Boy. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying. What the? Wow. What has her so upset? She seems fine earlier. She usually is so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. I know I'm so worried about her. There's something going on. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Ooh, coffee sounds good, but it'll keep me up all night. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever is bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room, makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. Break up with who? So anything big going on in school today? No. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it finishes cooking. I have to go. Picks up her bag and comes out. Oh shit. That was loud. I hurt my ears. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal. It has something to do with school. I don't know. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure undulated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off, scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street. She did say something about some dude, didn't she? Didn't you remember her talking about some guy? Some kid in school? I thought she was talking to me. Maybe I was wrong. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually... What? I thought she went to school. She makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I want to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, so just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, I just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. What is he doing? I pull the cake out of the refrigerator and place it on this table. Hopefully, the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad? I took it took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. And this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. Aww. I grabbed some plates and forks and served us up some delicious cake. So it's really stupid. What is? The whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R? Oh, man. I'm terrible. The one who puked and did Goth and Beyond. Was that her or... Terrible. That's gotta be the best friend, right? You got it. Wow, proud of you. I was really stretching for that one. I don't remember that one at all. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? Okay, it's the old friend. Okay, I get it. And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. All right, just let me know. And if you want, I was going to end it anyways, because it's been 3.5 hours here. And just let me go and I can pause it so nobody misses it. Because this is like a soap opera. This is me and Valerie's little soap opera. Probably like 6 minutes. But then I found out that Rosie M and that both of Emma's, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Oh shit, she's getting ghosted. Oh shit. Yikes. So another important piece of information is God, this is embarrassing. Oh, she does have a crush on Noah. Oh, and that's a thing. What? Who? Whoa. Oh, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned that. I learned from the worst. It's like you're being read a bedtime story. You're gonna fall asleep with your iPad on your chest. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R. And don't tell me she told the dude. Oh, God. Not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they were busy, like geniusly. Oh. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos. She was crying over nachos? Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What the F? What? It's getting better. It gets better. I'm standing by the escalator watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? Oh, shit. But then they kiss. Oh no, they kiss. Oh. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops the nachos on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace? Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. My best friend told my crush that I liked him. We were still friends and we were young. I don't like him anymore. I mean, it's a bit weird when I see him. Yeah, it is a little bit weird. When, yeah, it's that uncomfortable, awkward. Grace is the, oh boy, gossipy one. Did the poop in the bed? I don't know. Was Grace the poopy one? I don't remember. Maybe I'll do the poop. No, Dad, please stick with me. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to go out, get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day. Immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Oh shit. I'm gonna read my kids. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? People wonder why you don't have friends. With friends like that, who needs enemas? I care so much about Amanda's social life and the mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying to my hardest to be supportive. Dude, I am totally following this chick. I don't know what your problem is. They were dating in secret for like months. Snap. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? All right, good night. Happy. Thanks for stopping by. Tell everybody about me. Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend that I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and it's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that MFP has sent screenshots of everything. I told her to group chat that I got kicked out of. All right. I think you lost me at the screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Oh, snap. Amanda, I'm so sorry. And if you have any questions about my sincerity, look at my anime eyes and you'll understand that I'm 100% truthful. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Hey, girl, it is not you. Don't ever think it's you. Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. You were enough. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Yeah, I can totally relate on that one. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sword tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for some more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. How? I can't say it. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. Seriously. I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. High school sucks. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful relationships. Well, it sounds like this guy was in my brain. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. Isn't that what I say all the time? That's what I say all the time. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. Whoa, this guy, I think he's reading my diaries or something, man. It's scary. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Oh my God, did we? Yikes, this guy's gonna have freaking diabetes. Yes, we did just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up and go to the room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
That kind of got to me.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Wow, that kind of got to me. Ain't gonna lie, it shook me up. Hi, dude. I've got the runs. Oh, shit. Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, book of word jumblers that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I meant that I feel like running. Want to come with me to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this meat hell marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. These guys like stalking me? What the fuck? Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her soppressata what is that? Soppressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Go running. Don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans. Oh my god, are we doing a game? What the gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. These mini games suck, man. I can't do them at all.
Bro.
You can see other runners on the screen too. Let's try it together. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that, but all my joints hurt really bad, so I probably wouldn't do it. Other runners will be able to keep up. Don't worry. We're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you.
Nice.
Just get a rhythm going, keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do great.
Run that dad.
How do I do that? Oh, I gotta do the clicky thing. Okay, here we go. Rhythm in the beat. Gonna dun 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 dun. Oh god, I got that. Oh shit.
Bro.
Bro. Imagine me running on damn treadmill. That'd be funny as hell. What the hell? We gotta pass him. Go on. Come on.
Bro.
He's got his arms out. He's like, cha 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 cha. Oh, my finger's getting tired.
Hey.
Come on. Oh, I got in front of him. How the hell that happened? The power of the phallic symbol, I guess. We're done. Woo!
That was a gold medal performance.
Way to go.
Welcome. You've got dads.
All right, Valerie. I think I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna go to bed. My headset's about to die. It's just down to one little button or one little mark. So I'm gonna have some game time with my kids, and then maybe I'll try to get on tomorrow night, or I'll work on Monday. I have safety meeting in the morning Tuesday, so I might be home a little later on Tuesday. And then I have a D&D session with a few people online that I'm not DMing, but I'm playing, so I won't be available doing that. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, big hugs. Thanks for stopping by as always. And once again, you're awesome. Everybody else who stopped by and watched it, don't forget click that like button, do that subscribe thingy bajigger. Follow me on Twitch, the Oldtimer 74 on Twitch, and just Oldtimer on YouTube. If you like what you see, this is what you get. This is me. And yep, I will. Good night. Night, Valerie. And so with no further ado, y'all, be classy, stay classy, be good, and all that's the happy stuff. And treat each other with all kinds of good respect. And I'll see y'all in the next stream. How about that?